morning.
Yeah, that's McCall, all right. Took quite a spill there. You hurt?
I've been better.
Well, can you get up on your horse?
I might, if he takes his foot off my chest.
I say we tie his body to the saddle.
Well, book I read says you only kill a man if you can't take him alive.
Bounty pays the same either way. Besides, I can't read.
I just don't feel right about this.
You'll get over it.
Throw the gun. Hard.
Decide to give your horse the day off?
I like walking.
You from around here?
Nope.
Didn't think so. Got a match?
Nope.
No bother. My mom doesn't like me smoking. Gotta hide the fire.
You see why. Inch closer and you'd be smelling through your mouth.
Where you headed?
Town.
Not too far. You ought to make it.
Everybody that trades horses in town?
Could be. You interested in one?
Could be.
Hop one up. Thomas Jefferson III. Well, delivery has lots of them, but they'll charge you 3 times the fair price. Then there's old man Freights. He claimed to sell horses, but they look much more like goats to me.
Anybody else?
That's everybody in town, except for someone out of town who raises the best horse in the territory.
You got a name?
Thomas Jefferson II.
How'd I know that?
You like walking?
All right. So what kind of money would your pa be looking for?
Well, I'll pick you a winner, and we'll cover the money later.
Thomas Jefferson, you pick me out a winner.
You bet. Leave this out on the board. It ain't going nowhere except such a fine animal.
You're a little far from the plantation, ain't you, boy?
Excuse me, gentlemen.
You hear that? Little nigger called you a gentleman. I think he's making fun of you.
You making fun of me, boy?
You two looking for a trip to the graveyard? Move on while you can.
Do what he says.
Sure. No harm done. Go on, get. Come on, I'm hungry. You all right?
Had those boys right where I wanted them.
I can see that. Whiskey?
Tequila.
And a beer.
Yes, sir.
It's awful quiet around here.
They're just not used to drinking with someone of your reputation, Mr. McCall. You're downright famous. I was just reading about the... I was just reading about how you raided the Cattleman's Bank in Denver last month. They got sketches and everything. It's right here.
I ain't never been in Denver.
Well, be that as it may, it's a pleasure to have you in my establishment.
I don't seem to be doing it much good.
You'd be surprised. After you leave, this place will be busy enough.
What's going on?
Duell McCall just walked in the saloon bigger than life.
Are you serious?
I'm on my way to the marshal now.
Go on, get out of here! Let the man have a little peace!
Make way for the marshal.
Morning, Marshal.
Right.
Campbell?
How are you, Duell?
I'm still kicking.
That's a good trick.
I get a lot of practice. No drink.
Coffee will be fine, Mike.
It's just my luck to show up on the day you're passing through.
Well, I'm not passing through. I give up being a territorial marshal. I'm the local law here.
Since when?
About 5 months.
I'm happy for you.
Well, now that the social visit's over, I'm going to ask you to leave town.
I'm here for good reason.
I don't want to have to arrest you, Duell, but I will.
I'm here to see Nora.
What makes you think she's here?
I know she's here.
Don't you have some glasses to wash?
No.
We'll find some. I'll tell you straight out, Nora don't want to see you.
I don't believe that.
We'll believe it. Nobody in town knows about you and her. She's got a new name and a new chance at life. Now, why don't you let her be?
If that's what she wants, I want to hear it from her. You gonna tell me where she is? Well, then I guess we got a real problem on our hands.
Well, all right. I'll talk to her. But if she don't agree to see you, you're on your way.
It's fair enough.
You can quit washing them glasses any time now.
I couldn't hear a thing. Honest, Mr. McCall.
Where can I buy a pair of boots?
Just down the street. Lee's haberdashery. Best boots in town.
Only boots in town?
Yes, sir.
Mr. McCall, may I have a moment of your time, sir?
No. You Lee?
Lee's dead. I'm Moses Fortune. What can I do for you?
Pair of boots.
Let's go shopping.
My name is Camillus Fly, and I would like to offer you the opportunity of a lifetime. Sir, how would you like to be famous?
I wouldn't.
I mean really famous. A legend. I'm a journalist with the publication Western Heroes and Villains.
Which one am I?
Well, to be honest with you, Mr. McCall, that depends on you, but not on the quality of our writing. We're known the world over as the foremost authority on this kind of subject. Here, take a look at this. can read, can't you, Mr. McCall?
That's the most daring feat I have ever seen.
Your boots will be ready in the morning.
Put him on his bill. Throw in a pair of saddlebags. Might as well toss in your window, too.
You are going to be more famous than Wild Bill Hickok.
Hickok's dead.
But he's a household name. Listen to this. I've been working on it all afternoon. 6 brazen gunmen surround the noble outlaw, hoping for a chance at glory.
6?
I thought 8 was too many.
In 4 hours, I got a man dead, stores shot all to hell, and a town that thinks they're entertaining Wesley Hardin.
Have a drink.
I did what I could. She wouldn't change her mind. I'm sorry, Duell.
There's a woman involved? Why didn't you tell me? That's a good angle.
Johnny, I told you I'm not interested. Now disappear.
Right.
She give you a reason?
None that I could tell you.
She's not married or nothing.
Nothing like that. What you do outside of town is your business. But I'm going to expect you to keep your end of the bargain and leave.
Mind if I finish my dinner?
Not if you chew fast.
There's a man. He'll be meeting me at the end of the street in the morning. He's got a horse for me. I'll leave then.
Watch your back, Duell.
He's a fine animal.
That's all you can say?
He's a very fine animal. What's he worth?
You can't afford what he's worth. But I'll give him you for $40.
The president wouldn't pay $40 for a horse. I'll give you 20.
I hate to bargain. I'm giving you for $30, and I get to keep my self-respect.
25, you'll have plenty of self-respect.
Done.
You say you know everybody that lives around here?
I was born right up that road.
Would you like to make an extra 2 bits?
I'm listening.
I'm looking for a woman. Real pretty. Green eyes, sorrel hair. She hasn't been here more than a month.
She's starting to sound familiar. I think I know the one. Dressed like he lives right outside of town.
Hello, Nora.
I thought you left town.
I did. I came here.
How did you find me?
It wasn't too hard. Not after searching half of New Mexico, most Arizona. Will you ask me in?
What do you want from me, Duell?
I'd like to talk to you.
No place for you in my life anymore. You made that decision for me a year ago, and I've stopped wondering if you're gonna show up for a day and then just ride on. Don't you understand, Duell? I don't want to see you.
Nora? What's his name?
Ben, after my father.
He's a handsome boy.
I did a lot of thinking while he was growing inside of me about you and him and what kind of future he could have. I came here and changed my name to try to give him a chance at a better kind of life. Every time I look at him, I think about you.
Get you hanged.
no witnesses, Billy.
A little chilly out there. I took the liberty of building a fire.
I kept my word. I ain't in town.
I know. That's a fine sun you got there. This is a fine place. Man could have a good life here if he wasn't running.
What's on your mind, Marshal?
How'd you like a full unconditional pardon? I never believed you killed that sheriff, but unfortunately, the only other man alive that knows the truth, you haven't been able to get your hands on. We could go together to the governor, and I believe I could convince him to give you amnesty.
It's a pretty narrow branch for you to be climbing out on.
Well, not if I tell him that you've helped out with a real serious situation. They held up the stage today about 10 miles out of town. Killed the driver, all the passengers, including a woman. It was John Sikes. Have you heard of him?
I've heard of him.
Well, they're probably halfway to Brown's Hole already. I can't get anywhere near them, but you can.
Duel.
I'm afraid chasing bounty is a little out of my line.
This is more than official business. One of the passengers on that stage was my wife. You find Sikes and bring him back alive. I want to be there when he dies.
I thought you might like to have this.
$3.
I'll see you. 5 more.
Full house.
4 ladies.
Whew. Your luck is hard to believe.
I believe it's my deal.
Game's over. We'd all like a refund.
You got a reason?
You win too much.
If we're not careful here, somebody's gonna get his head blown off.
I'd say it was you.
I see you're wrong.
The rest of you put them down. Come on. Come on!
One of them horses is yours. One in front. Keep the boys covered here.
Let's go!
Thanks for the game, boys. Slow down now. There ain't nobody out here. Yeah, well, there's nothing I hate worse than a town full of sore losers. Thanks for jumping in. I figured I might have owed you one. You try something as stupid as that again, you're on your own. Yeah. Keep that in mind. Who the hell are you, anyway? Name's Charlie Cates. You still after the bounty on my head? Nah, I gave up that line of work. Too dangerous. Well, cheating at cards ain't a whole hell of a lot safer. I wasn't cheating. Cards aren't my main occupation anyhow. What is? Damned if I know. You hungry? I've tried most ways of making a living. They're all too much like hard work. Oh, hell, I wouldn't even mind being sheriff. If I could find a town soft enough.
Well, you wouldn't want to be sheriff of Bisbee then. I just came from there. They robbed the stage.
Who done it?
A fellow named Sikes.
John Sikes?
You know him?
Why, yeah. You?
By reputation. Where you headed?
Nowhere in particular. Just need to make some fast money.
I'm needing the same thing. Maybe we ought to go visit your friend Sikes.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. John's always looking for an extra gun or two.
Why is that?
Because the old ones keep getting killed.
Hey, Pete, your brother's getting out of hand.
Sleep it off.
Save some for later.
Carl? Carl? Come on, Carl, let's get you sobered up.
Oh, you just get on back and you'll see I'm right.
Dad.
Better than any of you.
Carl.
What did I tell you about drinking whiskey during the day?
Well, I don't quite recall, John.
Pete? You'd best put your baby brother to bed before someone gets hurt.
I ain't no baby, and I'll drink when I damn well want.
You threatening me?
He's just drunk. He don't mean nothing.
Every man's got to know his limitations, Carl. I know mine.
Well, yeah, you ain't God Almighty either.
Here's your chance to prove it. I feel damn bad about this, Pete.
You had no call to shoot him.
You didn't leave me much room. I think you best get past it. I think we all gotta. Kate. Figured sooner or later you'd come rolling back. It's like a bent penny.
Did we come at a bad time?
No. Just settling a difference of opinion.
Looks like you won.
Kate's here told me you might be looking for another gun.
Is that so? I suppose that's the beauty of Charlie. Always thinking about the other guy. We like to keep things quiet. Word gets out you're here, this place will be crawling with badges. Kate's? You can stay. He goes. You can bunk here for the night.
When are you gonna learn how to cook?
As soon as you learn to take a bath.
Mine's fine.
Well, food might improve some if we go out and steal a little money now and then.
Get some whiskey, too. Carl dead. Might even last a while.
Can you smell it, Billy? What about you, Wes? You smell it? It's in the air. Something's coming. And there's gonna be more than enough for everyone! I think we ought to celebrate! There you go, Wes! Billy! Yeah, get out of there! Come on, enough for everybody! What are you standing over there for, man?
charmer. I wouldn't be mixing into that if I were you.
Sorry about your welcome.
It's not your fault.
Well, I guess I'll go see if some of the women are left standing. Late, Pete.
Been thinking about what you said. I ain't gonna get over it.
You'd best get to it.
I guess we better dig another grave.
I'll bury him myself. He belongs to me now.
You sure treat that like special iron.
John gave it to me last year. Said he got it from his pa. It's a beaut, ain't it? Had a tool special for him back east.
Back east, huh?
That's right. Said his pa never used it, though.
You're still here. I'll be on my way as soon as I'm finished here.
Wes, what do you say we invite Mr. McCall to stay a while? Being that we're getting short-handed.
I ain't got no problem with that, John.
Been with him long?
Ever since we was old enough to rustle cattle.
You always that way?
He's crazy. Then out here, it might make him the sanest man around.
Pardon, I didn't know anybody was here.
I don't mind. Bathing together, that is.
Well, I don't think Sikes would like that too much.
Would you rather bathe with him? How long you been watching me?
While?
Well, I ain't 18 anymore.
Sure don't show.
You're a terrible liar, you know.
You always wake up in such good mood?
Well, I'm sorry, but the men in this place just don't bring out the best in me.
So why are you here?
My daddy was always shouting about sin and damnation. Made me curious to see what it was all about.
Yeah, I've seen my share of it too.
Yeah, it gets old, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Whiskey. What did you find out? Just like you said, but it ain't gonna be as easy as we thought. You sure about that? Saw it myself.
Up there!
You're looking the wrong way. You can all get up now.
Who is he? He was sniffing my heels back in town. Must have followed me out here.
He had more guts than brains, I'll give him that.
Don't much matter. He's dead now.
What are you doing here?
How's that arm healing up?
Healing real good. Hey! You two got a problem? You leave it on the other side of the canyon wall. Over 100,000 in gold. Averill Bell's moving it from his mine to the bank in Denver. He scheduled a short layover in Bisbee.
It's about time we did something.
He's hired 20 men to guard it. Is that all? They're hand-picked veterans, Quantrell's raiders. That ain't the hard part. They're moving the money in a special coach. 2 inches of iron all the way around, dynamite-proof. Gun ports on all sides.
Sounds more like suicide than a robbery.
Now, Charlie, I expect a little more enthusiasm from you than that.
That's a lot of money. It sure is a lot of money.
But we gotta be able to get at it. We just ride up to Quantrell's raiders, they're gonna shoot us to pieces.
You got any ideas?
We blow it open.
I told you, dynamite won't even scratch it.
Not dynamite.
Then what?
Nitro. Pure liquid nitro. Enough to open up that coach like a tin can.
What is it?
Pure hell on earth. I hear that stuff's powerful enough to blow this canyon of China. You don't happen to have any?
No, I don't. But I might know where we can get some. An old friend of mine in Comstock, he used to make the stuff for the Army. If I talk to him, he might sell us some.
That's it. We'll take that gold on its way out from Bisbee. 4 days from now.
Take Charlie with you. He likes to talk.
Glad to.
And that's that. You best get started. Billy, you and Wes go with him. In case McCall's friend is hard to convince.
Why are we stopping here? It's his rig. An undertaker? He's trying to do hurry things along.
Boy, that's messy. Sure beats shoveling, though.
Well, I don't suppose the customers mind any.
No, they don't seem to.
Came to talk some business, Oliver. But it can wait until you're done planting him.
Why? He ain't going no place.
What we're looking for here is something a little bit special, Oliver. I've seen your stuff work and what it can do, but we gotta get through 2 inches of solid iron.
Well, I don't think nitro's gonna do it, at least the way it's not the commercial grade.
You sure?
2 inches is a lot of iron. Now, what's the matter with you two? It's not all that much. This here is commercial grade. I think I got something that will do the job. Here, hold this.
Is this it?
Nope, that's embalming fluid. This here's it. This is acid-based. My own formula. It's about 10 times as strong. This here'll do the job.
Would you give us a demonstration?
Yes, sir.
What do we do now, wait?
Well, we could, but it sure save a lot of time if one of you boys would shoot that glass. Well, what do you think?
I think we got a deal.
Am
I gonna make it back in one piece?
Yeah, I packed them real tight. You'll be safe. Just don't drop them.
Let's head back. Ought to get there not long after dark.
Sikes ain't expecting us back till tomorrow.
I thought we'd see what kind of woman they grow around here.
What do you say? The sooner we get back, the sooner you can unload this stuff.
Well, I wouldn't mind seeing the women they have around here myself. One night won't hurt none.
Another one right here. Over here.
Let's get drunk, Red.
You don't look like you're having much fun.
I hate to admit it, but you're right.
How about your friend?
I'm in a much better mood than he is. Not near as good as I hoped to be.
Good night, Kates. Y'all have yourself a real good time.
Give me 2 on the red.
What's that?
Nothing you want to know about. How would you like to do me a favor?
I'd be delighted. How much you got to spend?
How much you want for the whole night?
$5.
I'll give you 10 to spend it here alone.
You're not going to get in any trouble, are you, mister?
That's exactly what I'm trying to avoid. I'll be back before morning.
Is it over?
No.
This is what I've been trying to get away from.
They're gonna hit Bell's coach on its way out of town. I want you to tell Campbell for me.
Don't go back there, Duell.
I have to.
Evening.
I'd say a little closer to morning.
Looks like I got you at a bad time.
You're butting into my business.
Not good enough. You're a long ways off from where you ought to be. Why's that?
I had a date with a lady.
That won't do.
I made a deal with a man. I got a lot riding on it.
Does this deal have anything to do with the gold? I think I'm about to get real unhappy.
I'm after Sikes.
Well, if that's all you're after, why didn't you just let Turner kill him?
I need him alive. I hope you're not gonna get in my way.
I want that gold. And I hope you're not gonna get in mine.
We understand each other. Move it on in there.
Don't look like much.
Sure as hell don't.
It's more than enough. Looks like we're in business.
Doesn't mean anything.
Does to me.
Yeah, well, it isn't worth getting killed over.
I don't trust him. He and Kate's are up to something. We ought to get rid of those two.
Come here, McCall. Something I want you to see. Ain't that a sight? Looks like the end of the world. Or maybe the start. You afraid of dying?
I don't give it much thought.
I know why you're here. You ain't gonna get what you're after. As long as you got something to lose. That's why death don't bother me. I ain't got nothing to lose. Looks like we're set. Except for one thing. We're gonna move up the attack. We're gonna hit him a day earlier than planned. Just in case word leaked out. Let's go! Get up! Go! Yeah! All right, we'll split up in 2s and 3s. I don't want anyone getting too interested in us. Billy, you go with McCall.
I ain't gonna get lost.
I know you won't. We'll meet up at the ravine outside of Bisbee tomorrow. All right? Let's go. Get up. Come on.
That's a lot of money.
A lot of my money. Stop staring at it. Put it on the coach.
not stopping until we get to Bisbee.
It's going to be hard on the men. And the horses, too.
That's what I'm paying them for. And keep them behind me. I'm not going to eat dust the whole way. Run them out.
Keep to this pace, we're not going to make the ravine on time.
Hold that.
Does that kid know you?
Hold this.
He ain't going nowhere.
You're one crazy bastard.
Maybe I was wrong about you.
We're wasting time here. You're late.
We're here. Let's get to work.
Have you still got that big bore, Henry?
Yeah, but I ain't got any bullets for it. Cost too much.
Well, I'm buying. You sure and bring that rifle, and we'll meet at sunup in front of the jail.
What's going on?
Nothing much. Just you bothering me.
Time just went out. Get Jarrett and Wilby. Now. Bring that Henry.
Grimes told me you were looking for a woman in Bisbee.
There's a secret to handling explosives. Don't talk while you're doing it.
Ever find her?
No.
I said no.
But events need a witness to become history. That's what I do. I make history real.
You want to make history? Take the rifle.
Would you mind not sucking on that thing in here? If you don't like it, sit on top.
The coach will head right through here. Then on up through a canyon about a mile. That's where we'll be. You two stay with McCall. The rest of you, mount up. Not you, Maggie. You're needed here. Come here, Dobbs. Use these. They're special.
They'll make pretty nasty holes.
If I'm not there by sundown, I want it to get real ugly.
Where's he going?
That ain't our concern.
All right? Let's go! Go!
You're gonna have to keep up, Flyer. Find your own way there and back. All right, men, let's go.
Come on.
Let's get to it.
All right, this tree, that tree. Release rope goes up there. Wes, cut me a stump.
For town, it's about 3 miles down the road.
I found what I'm looking for. All right. Take it up. Easy, 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 easy. Whoa, now bring it up. Easy, easy. All right, bring it up slow. Come on. Just Bring it up. Bring it up. Come on, keep going. All right, hold it there. All right, bring it back. Come on. That's right. Keep going. All right, that's good enough. Tie it off. Get into the rocks. We're running out of time.
All set?
What's that?
Payday.
Dobbs.
What the hell are you doing?
Campbell's late. I gotta stop that coach.
Oh, hold it!
I'm pressed for time.
I told you not to get in my way.
There's nowhere else I can go.
Charlie, don't.
Man with a gun. Run him down.
Where's McCall? Dead, I hope. I got something for you. From Sikes.
Gonna be all right?
She'll live.
It ain't over.
It is for me.
done, Sikes.
Is this what you're looking for?
You know who I am?
Give him the pleasure.
I'm the man that's going to see you at the end of a knotted hemp before the month's out.
I do something to you.
You killed a lady a little while back. You remember her?
Can't keep track of everybody I meet.
Get him out of my sight. All right, men, put the gold on the wagon. Then round up the rest of these coyotes. They're all bleeding, so you shouldn't have too much trouble.
Don't be my best work yet. Great Bisbee Ray. Y'all be heroes of the Southwest.
Lie. You write about me, I'm gonna put a bullet in your head. Now get.
Do what he says, Fly, or I'll shoot you myself. This means a new life for you, McCall. How do you feel?
Tired.
Well, there's your gold, Sikes. Enjoy it while you can.
I ain't in any hurry.
You ought to be.
I plan to live a long time. Maybe even a little longer than that pretty dressmaker you're so fond of. Grimes told me all about her. The two of them are getting acquainted right now. And if I don't ride up there soon, he's gonna run out of conversation.
He's bluffing.
I wouldn't even bother looking. You ain't ever gonna find her. So what do you say we exchange your woman for my gold?
Anything happens to her.
I pull the trigger or make a deal. I'm tired of talking about it.
I guess Sikes ain't coming. That's real bad news for you. We got a few minutes. Why don't you try and talk me out of it?
Why don't you just shoot me?
Talk to him!
Right!
Get her out here.
Grimes, bring the woman out! We do it my way, or she dies right here, right now. You fold up pretty easy. All right, here's how it's gonna work. You two put up your guns and cut me loose. We all walk over there together, and you get your woman. Then me and Grimes ride away with the gold. Easy as that.
Don't make a mistake.
That's good advice. Follow it yourself.
You all right? She's fine.
Let her go.
You were fit to be tied.
Well, I'm a patient man.
I believe you are.
Stay down.
You still afraid of dying, McCall? Huh? I want you to feel the bullet, because that's going to be me inside you. Take a deep breath, McCall, because here I come.
Get them on ice before morning, Chief.
Yes, sir.
You make sure that Marshal Campbell gets a proper send-off. Don't care what you do with those other two.
You in a hurry to get somewhere?
Well, I just don't want to tie any traffic up.
Be a shame if you left before these folks found out what a hero you are.
Oh, they don't need to know.
This man single-handedly brought in John Sikes. And $100,000 in gold.
Ain't that right?
Yeah.
You folks are gonna need a new marshal. I think you're looking at the man.
I think that's just what Charlie needs, is a steady job.
Arrest that man! Arrest him! Arrest that man! He's a wanted criminal! Fly, we're trying to hold an election here. Okay, who's in charge around here?
I think he is.
You! You're the one that shot John Sikes and saw the whole thing! How would you like to be famous?
I'm listening.
So you're leaving.
My amnesty died along with Campbell.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I know I gotta walk away from the best thing that ever happened to me.
Then you understand?
It don't make it any easier. Take care of him. Take care of yourself.
You too.
Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences, open the gate.